Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. It's Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Boston Celtics and the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, as this game gets underway, what is the key to success for Boston tonight?
When you're planning to play against Russell Westbrook, you have to be able to match his offensive energy, his defensive tenacity, and his relentlessness on the backboard. This guy brings his game every night because it is based on an intensity that's built around having a chip on his shoulder, thinking he's been undervalued his whole career.
Ibaka draws the double team. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. The Thunder coming off a gratifying win in their previous game against Milwaukee. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
To summarize the last game, one word: shocked. Absolutely shocked that they were able to carve up such a great defensive team. Again, their offensive execution at times has been spotty, so to see it all come together against one of the top defensive teams in the league, outstanding performance, and it just shows you this is their opportunity to improve, to grow, but they have to do it with consistency. It's got to turn into an every night thing.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Sullinger's trying for position in the paint. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. The alley-oop finishes with the slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Puts it up, and Kelly Olynyk with a nice shot for two.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Westbrook has the double team close in. To the basket, flips it up. Olynyk the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. The reverse. Torres' shot blocked. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Celtics ball. Let's take a look around the league and check out the latest scores. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
There's the double team. Ball knocked loose. It's out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Oh, the hook shot. And Enes Kanter with a nice play. He scored 14 points in their previous game against the Milwaukee Bucks. Two-pointer won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. To the reverse. And Kelly Olynyk with a two-pointer.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Double team closing in. Torres from beyond the arc. Off the mark for three.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Adjust the shot, unable to flip it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Number 99, Jay Crowder.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
I don't get it. Does he think these timeouts carry over to the next game? Why is he saving them right here? They're taking a run on from the opponent that is just overwhelming. If you don't call him here, the game is going to get out of hand.
Sullinger's trying to get down low. That three-pointer won't go.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be played defensively.
Ibaka. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Boston's making a few personnel changes here. Jeff, is there... Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes. Long distance pass.
Number 11. And number 26.
Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
The two defenders swarm wide open for three, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. Westbrook jump shot, knocks it down. Gorgeous feed. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Jeff, you look at Durant, he's won 4 scoring titles. He's now been an MVP. You're a coach. How do you defend this guy?
Well, you know what? Most people try to defend with length, but I don't think length gives him as much problem as the Tony Allens of the world who try to get up under him. The thing that you worry about with that type of strategy, though, Mike, is he's such a great free throw shooter that you can't get fouls and give bad fouls in the penalty, or you're just gifting him points.
Fires for two, able to knock it down. And it's a 21-point lead for Oklahoma City.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Westbrook looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Durant on the drop, puts it down.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he
loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
Torres, bang, three-pointer. He's the league's top scorer this season.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter, like a great artist, go to work. Beautiful form, finish, and follow through.
Cantor fires away. The two-pointer won't go. To the basket, chance for a three-point play. Count the basket, and the foul, a block call against Durant. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
For the Boston Celtics, number 26.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Westbrook fires from downtown all alone.
The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
Torres fires for three, knocks it down. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. First quarter comes to an end. The Celtics down by 14. We'll have more Monday night NBA.